Hello, everybody. Jacob here. Thank you for checking out Xsanity and welcome to one of my favorite things to do in the whole world. It is showing you the sides of my finger. No, it's another update video. So, as soon as I can fucking hold the camera still, we'll get rolling with it. First of all, I'm just going to start by saying I'm sorry. I fully intended to actually upload more in November and by this time December, but I've quickly been reminded why I normally take a break after Thanksgiving and until after Christmas, and it's because the holidays are fucking busy. And I don't mean just like, doing stuff with like family busy. I mean, if you work like a normal job in retail or in like the food industry, or just like in any capacity where you interact with the public, like I do, then the holidays are fucking busy. And I forgot that was the reason that I normally don't upload a whole lot during the holidays. So my bad. Sorry about that. I am still gonna try and get like 1 or 2 videos up, maybe 3 for the remainder of the month. I'm gonna try and do at least 1 for next week and then 1 for the following week, and then get back to normal in January, hopefully. I don't know. I'll be taking another GM position in January. I know for a brief time I talked about in past videos I was a GM at Domino's. This is not at a Domino's. This is a different business, but I will be taking another general manager position. But hopefully that one won't be as soul crushing, and well, I know it won't. I can tell you now it won't be as soul crushing as the Domino's one, and I will 100% have more time to try and keep things rolling with the channel. Because even if I end up having to live at the store, the hours are just better. I won't be there until fucking 2:30 in the morning, and then getting home at 3 in the morning, 6 days out of a week. So I will have more time, just full stop. So that won't be as bad. But the other thing with that is, currently I don't foresee any reason that I would have to stop doing stuff like this, but things are a little bit different taking this position than they were taking the Domino's one, because so I'm the kind of person that, like, if someone's paying me to do a job, I'm going to do the job to the best of my abilities, the best that I can. I'm going to do the job well. I'm going to do the job right. But simply paying me doesn't automatically gain my loyalty. If a better opportunity comes along, then I'll take it if the people that I'm working for are shitty, right? But that's not the situation here, because the people I'm working for, one of them is a good friend of mine. At this point, we've known each other like 10 years now, and then the other 2, his business partners, are just good people, and I've been taken care of here so far, in an above and beyond kind of way, I feel. So if for some reason doing this would cause a conflict of interest with my employment, because there is still an issue with, I won't go too much into details because of things that I legally can't talk about, and also because it's just boring. But there's the people that I work for directly that I have respect for, and then there's a corporate element, right? No, well, goodbye, light. Let me rectify that for us. Okay, sorry about that. But there's a corporate element too, right? That if for some reason corporate were to, which corporate's pretty hands-off for this particular company that I'm working for, this franchise chain that I work for. Corporate's pretty hands off, so it's honestly a pretty good gig, but none of that's important. But if for some reason they decided that this was an issue, that there was a conflict of interest, then I'm just saying there is a possibility that I may have to stop. I don't foresee that. That's highly unlikely. And even if that was the case, I would find a way around it. Like, it may just be like a situation where I am asked to stop making the content that I make currently, like the gaming stuff or whatever, or I may be asked to dial back the way that I speak or act, or language use, that sort of thing. What would basically end up happening is I would work to find a way around it, because this is a thing that means a lot to me. It's a hobby that I really enjoy, and I don't want to give it up for any reason. But like I said, this is all highly unlikely, but I just wanted to address it, go ahead and get out ahead of everything, go ahead and address it, and I bring it up just in case, because like I said, this isn't like Domino's where I didn't really give a shit about any of those people that I was working for directly anyways, except for the guy that like owned all of them. I never had any issues with him. He was all right, but that's neither here nor there. This time, the people I'm working for directly, I do have a great deal of respect for, and I do really enjoy where I'm at. So it's not something that I would want to just kind of throw away, especially since it's the thing that makes me money and pays my bills. So I just want to make that known, that if for some reason that happens, I will, of course, let all of you lovely people know, and also find a way around it. But that's just a weird aside that, again, is unlikely, but like I said, the future is a very unknown thing, and since this is a place that I want to stay, I just want to hedge my bets, so to speak. So that's everything that's been going on, basically. Is I forgot that the holidays were busy, and that's why I haven't uploaded anything, and I'll try and get a couple things up, but it won't be like October where it's just, bam, bam, bam. But hopefully I can get back to something, well, I will get back to something more regular and starting in January. And then the other thing is, I guess I should officially say, outside of a goofy little 3-minute video, that thank you guys all so much for 300 subscribers. That's I know that doesn't seem like anything to celebrate to probably a lot of people, but to me it's completely insane, because like I've said a dozen times now, I don't think I even know 300 people personally. Like, that's 300 people. That's like a fourth of the entire population of the area adjacent to where I used to live. Like, where I used to live, the town over only has like 700 something people. So okay, so I guess it'd be like a third. Never mind. So, but still, that's like a third of an entire town. So that's completely insane. And even if 300 people aren't always watching, that's 300 individual people, in theory, 300 individual people that saw one of my videos and liked it enough to click subscribe. That's fucking insane to me. And I am super grateful, and will be forever grateful for it. That anybody would look at any of the goofy garbage that I upload and say, yeah, that was pretty cool. I liked that. And I really appreciate it a lot. So yeah, that's everything I think I had to say. Quick recap to make sure I didn't miss anything. Sorry that I haven't been uploading. I forgot the holidays are busy. I will be getting promoted basically in January, so things might change a little bit. And while it is incredibly super duper highly very unlikely that anything I'm doing here will cause any kind of conflict of interest with my employment, in the off chance that I am asked to tone things back, because again, I respect the people that I'm working for, then I may have to make some changes for the channel, find a way around some things, but don't expect that. I don't, but I'm a man that likes to be prepared for any eventuality that I can think of. And thank you all so much for subscribing and getting me to 300 subscribers. That's completely insane. It's the second time in my life I've had a channel that made it to 300 subscribers, but for some reason this time around I feel like I actually earned it. It feels real this time. It feels better, and I don't know why. But anyways, yeah, that's it. That's the end of this one. I'll see each and every one of you in whatever video comes next. Yeah, thanks.